local inside agent into the Minnesota joint practices, if you will. So holding on the fort. Adam, appreciate you for being here. What's going on? How we doing?
I'm good. Thanks for having me. Glad to be back. It's been a few weeks since I sat in for Jared with Chase. I'm happy to be here.
Now that Jared has returned from all of his spring breaking.
Yes.
And gallivanting about town on
Yes.
vacation. But happy to be here. Happy to have you here. Ian is here as well. Ian Safar, how we doing?
What up, what up?
All right, let's get into it. Because yesterday, I had to get up on my soapbox when I was on Caroline, Millie, and D-Mays yesterday, my original stomping grounds. I felt like I had to defend Will Levis. Because I felt like he was getting so much unwanted vitriol from the Titans fans that on Saturday, I didn't think he had a bad game. Like, I think Will Levis showed some really good things on Saturday. Of course, he showed some things that he still needed to work on, as you would expect from a rookie quarterback in his first outing in the NFL, as we saw from pretty much every other rookie quarterback in their first preseason game. Saw some good things, saw some not so great things. But on Twitter, I mean, you would have thought that Will Levis was turning the ball over every single snap, that Will Levis looked like he didn't even belong on an NFL field, because there were so many people calling him a bust, so many people saying it was a waste of a pick. And this isn't something that's new, Adam. I mean, I'll go back to the draft. I mean, when the Titans drafted Will Levis, it was like, no! Like, you would have thought the city of Nashville was burning down because there were so many Titans fans just up in arms about the pick. And it wasn't just Titans fans. I mean, we played this cut yesterday. Rich Gannon calling Will Levis a Don Juan for having his girlfriend's sister and mom at the draft. Like, since when is that not allowed? So it felt like it's day after day and week after week and month after month of just this piling up on Will Levis. And I had to put a stop to it yesterday because I thought it was so unwarranted and so unnecessary. And I thought that Will Levis was not getting a fair treatment from Titans fans. So today, I feel like I have to double down on that because it's not just Titans fans. It's not just Rich Gannon telling Will Levis that his mom's too hot and she should have stayed home from the draft. It was also Tim Hasselbeck. Tim Hasselbeck was on SportsCenter yesterday morning. He was doing his full preseason breakdown of all of the rookie quarterbacks that he had seen. This was Tim Hasselbeck on Will Levis's performance on Saturday.
So Will Levis, the second-round pick, actually got the most of the reps out of the quarterbacks that we just saw. And yes, we know it is a very small sample size, but he was able to throw 14 times in his debut. What do you make in totality of his performance?
Yeah, I think in totality, look, there are going to be some good stuff. You heard the coaches talk about the end and the interception. Hey, that's not his fault. I actually thought in some ways it was disappointing, the end. You never know when you're going to get opportunities in the National Football League. He's in a legitimate competition with Malik Willis to be Ryan Tannehill's backup. They get an end-of-game scenario. He misses an in-cut that maybe will score a touchdown.